William Fry is our fully Irish-owned legal corporate law firm. We consist of approximately 20 practice areas consisting of taxation, litigation, property, corporate law, financial services. The overall business benefits that Citrix gives to William Fry is immense. It gives us a flexibility, a consistent desktop, a desktop that we can publish very quickly. It allows us to upgrade to Windows 7 very quickly as well, and it also gives us significant cost savings. We've had a very good relationship with Enterprise Solutions over the last few years, and they've helped us implement this solution. We invested in Zen Desktop to continue on the great work that we've done with Citrix in-house already, and it basically moves us on to virtual desktop infrastructure, where it'll give us the sort of flexibility where we can actually use any device anywhere at any time. Basically, we provision one golden image of Windows 7, for example, and we can deploy that out to as many desktops as we want within about 2 minutes.
When we had the big snowstorm in Dublin, I wasn't able to get into the office. I live out in the mountains, so I was snowed in for the best part of a week. And through Citrix, I was able to access everything in the office and work with my team as if I was in the office. In fact, in many ways more productively. There was another occasion when the broadband went down in the house, so what I had to do was to transfer over to my iPad, and through the Citrix app on the iPad I was then able to resume working. Business is still going on, there's still deadlines to meet, and just because the technology goes down doesn't mean the deadline doesn't have to be met.
Citrix for us as a remote access management tool has been great. We're able to deliver the same consistent desktop that they use in the office out to wherever they are.
Remote working is very important for me and most lawyers in our office, because you might get most of your work done during the day, but it's also great to be able to go back to the desk at home and continue working at night, say after the children have gone to bed or whatever.
It's pretty much seamless for the user. The user thinks that they're just logging onto a PC, where in essence they're logging in through Citrix. So they log in through the Citrix receiver client or ICA client, depending on what device they're using, and they basically are presented with their own desktop. So it means that if a user moves from desk A to desk B, that they're presented with the same consistent desktop.
Very often I do tend to travel, I'm not necessarily always at my desk, so it is great to be able to go and look at not only emails but also other applications that I might have. My timesheets or my accounting applications, the document management system. Last week, for example, I was traveling in the US, so I was able to work in the mornings as if I was in the office, basically access everything, and then go and do my day's work in the US afterwards. So very, very efficient from that point of view. We take security very seriously because we want to protect the client confidentiality. We allow users remote access in through a Citrix Access Gateway, which provides a secure access to all the applications. It means that we don't have to encrypt local laptops or anything like that, because all the documentation is local to here, and it also means that everything is secure, so that the client confidentiality is protected at all times, which is the key to what we do as a firm.